tennis fans, and welcome to the Tennis Now News Update. May we be the first to wish you a happy World Tennis Day. The tennis community has come together to make March 4th a day to celebrate and grow the sport, with much hyped exhibitions in China, New York City, and Los Angeles. In Hong Kong, John McEnroe will take on Yvonne Lendl, while Caroline Wozniacki will face off against Agnieszka Radwanska. At Madison Square Garden in New York, Serena Williams will play Victoria Azarenka, while Rafa Nadal will face Juan Martín del Potro. Serena had an interesting week leading up to her World Tennis Day duties, getting scolded by security for attempting to take a picture of Tiger Woods at the Honda Classic in her hometown of Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. She responded to the controversy via Twitter, saying, "Apparently you can't take pictures of golfers. In my defense, people always take pictures of tennis players." Nadal will be fresh off his 6-0-6-2 thrashing of world number 4 David Ferrer in the Mexican Open final. It seems we can officially say that Rafa is back. Here's what he had to say about his win. "I dominated the game and couldn't be happier, especially when I think where I am coming from. Perhaps the conditions were in my favor, but I feel it was maybe one of the best matches of my career." Rafa also confirmed he'll be playing at Indian Wells this week, joining the rest of the Big Four for the first time since Wimbledon last year. The wildcards were also announced, with Americans James Blake, Steve Johnson, Tim Smyczek, Madison Keys, Bethany Maddox-Sands, Melanie Oudin, and Taylor Townsend getting the nod. Draws are slated to come out on Tuesday, March 5th. At the LA Tennis Challenge, Marty Fish will be making his return after being out since the US Open with undisclosed health issues. He's not exactly easing into his comeback, taking on world number 1 Novak Djokovic, who's just coming off of his 4th title run in Dubai. Pete Sampras will then team with Djokovic against the Bryan brothers in some doubles action. And of course, what would a tennis event in Los Angeles be without some movie stars? Luke Wilson, Jodie Foster, and Kaylee Cuoco are just a few of the big names slated to walk the red carpet on Monday night. Players are also taking advantage of their time in SoCal, with event organizer Justin Gimelstob tweeting this picture of himself, a very friendly Kobe Bryant and the Joker himself. The caption, "Hanging with two sporting legends." In Delray Beach over the weekend, qualifier Ernest Gulbis capped off an interesting week by taking his 3rd career title with a win over 105th-ranked Eduard Roger Vasselin, who took out John Isner in the semis. It was the first time since 2007 that 2 players ranked outside of the top 100 have faced off in a final. We can't say we find this all that surprising, but it turns out Roger Federer works with Nike to plan his gear out far in advance of its debut. In fact, according to tennisballs.com, Fed has already approved his outfit for the 2014 Wimbledon Championships. Much to our dismay, this also confirms that Roger really did have something to do with his current pink ensemble. It appears the Grand Slams might be chipping in some funds to ensure the highest standards for drug testing in tennis. A report from London's Daily Mail suggests each Grand Slam will contribute approximately $150,000 to the ITF's anti-doping efforts. That's all for today's Tennis Now News Update. What are you doing to celebrate World Tennis Day? How do you think Rafa will do in Indian Wells? Let us know in the comment section below or on Facebook and Twitter. We'll see you next time here on Tennis Now.